Hey y'all, it's Monkey Man here. I'm on a project to make a video for Sthilborn. Yeah, the tree climber, Sthilborn. He made a video about his throw bag launcher, the one he uses with the bike pump. Well, I just wanted to show you a little something that I had made a couple years ago. So, I hope you get to watch this. I'll probably try and tag you in it, but I'm making this video just for you because your thing was that you don't use yours that often. Why? Because it's too big and bulky. Well, here's a little something that I came up with to solve that problem a few years ago. I had the same issue. I built one and it wasn't exactly what I was wanting. It took up a lot of room, of course, and I'll just have to show you. So here it is. Check this out. Sthilborn, this is for you, man. Here's my barrel. Here's my air tank. And here's my valve. Okay? As you see, it's in 3 pieces. So, I'm going to show this just for you. That's it. And I got my Schroeder valve for the bike pump. You can break it down into 3 parts. It works great. Now, these pieces here, they're cam locks that they use to put together pipes for septic pumps. Yeah, septic pumps. There you got a sup pump that goes in a tank that sucks water out as it needs it. All right. They call them. They're traffic rated water tanks. Uh, they're water meter vaults is what they are. It's a water meter vault for the fire department to hook up to in order they need a quick place somewhere close to get water, okay? So it's a tank just for that. It holds a big pump inside that pumps water. It's a water meter vault. They put them in schools, businesses, different places like that. But these are the cam locks that they use to build those systems from the pump going out. Okay? And yeah, since they're dealing with water, they're sealed. There's a rubber black seal in there. You see that? It's all pressurized because out of them pumps is coming pressurized water. So these have to be able to seal. All right? So I took a female end and a male end. They just clamp together. Same with the air tank on the gun. It's a female end for a male end. All right? Now, what I did here is put a male end on one end and a female end on the other for my release valve, okay? That way I don't get them backwards. That way you always know I got the male end on the barrel and then the female end on the tank. So that way you don't have no problems on putting it together. Everything's self-explanatory. They only go on one way. All right. You can order these pieces. I built all this from scratch. I worked at a septic shop for a while and I was able to buy a couple of these from my boss. So I've got a 2-inch valve there, 3-inch valve, 1.5-inch. Yeah, that's a 1.5-inch valve. Ball valve, metal. I primered and glued all my PVC parts. I took 2 rolls of black electrical tape and went around my barrel just for safety purposes. But the max pressure I put in this is 100 pounds. I could shoot over 200 feet with it. Yeah. And it takes just a normal bike pump. I bought this at Walmart and it's got a gauge on it to tell you exactly how much air pressure you've got in. This one's registered for 120, 130, but all I put in this is 100. That's it. It's all I need. And that's just a normal 1.5-inch pipe. Schedule 40, 330 PSI. The whole thing's made out of the same stuff. I've got my fittings, my couplers, all that good stuff. So yeah. And I took a handle off a DeWalt angle grinder and put on there to hold it. And get this, just to be nifty and cool, I built a bipod for it. Yeah, it slides right on. It's got a quick release bicycle seat latch to connect it. And this metal frame came off of a satellite dish. It's a pair of legs for that. And this came with it. All I did was put me a little piece of metal pipe on it. Actually, I think it was one of the metal mop handles. Yeah, just drilled some holes in it and made me a stabilizer bar for this. That's what that is. And it's got your feet on it. Might have to take them loose. Just takes a little socket or wrench or something to tighten them up, loosen them down, get them where you want them. This is just a quick release for a bicycle seat. It goes on just this easy. Well, where'd I have it? I think it goes, yeah, right down here. Tighten it up, latch it down, but I don't need that. And I got my ramrod. It's just a broom handle, old metal broom handle. All right, so I'm gonna use a tater. Show you how this works. I know, you already know. So yeah, it's your basic tater gun, but it fits all your throw balls. Oh, hold on. Open my valve up because I got back pressure in it. Oh, still got back pressure. So take the barrel off. Now you can stuff it all the way down there where it needs to go. All right. And it'll only go so far. Yep. It'll only go so far because the way it's designed in here. It's got that lip. It's going to stop up here at the end of the PVC pipe. See it? Tater's right there. Yep. Stick your throw ball down in there just like you would any other. Put your barrel on. Clamp it down. Close your valve. And pump away. So yeah. Let me get this hooked up. I'm gonna demonstrate. All right. It takes usually with this about 20 pumps to get 100 psi. $80 right there. Okay. Here we go. Let's see, how can we do this? Let's stick you back here. We're gonna shoot it up into these trees. All right. We're gonna stick it up into these trees. So, I had a strap on it, hang on your shoulder, but I took that off. So, all right, ready? I don't know if you've seen that explode or not, but yeah. That's just something I put together. If you got any questions, you want to know where you can get these caps, these cam locks for them, to build you one like this, just send me a message, get a hold of me, and I could probably point you in the right direction for that. So yeah, I know I seen your video a week or so ago, longer than that, about, I think you was on a live stream, talking about using your air gun. So I've been thinking about how to make this video for you, and I'm doing this just for you, brother. I hope I helped you out, and I hope you stay safe climbing, man. I'm a climber myself, and maybe one day we can get together and swing around the trees and have some fun, you know. But this is Monkey Man, and I hope you had a good time. I hope you liked the video, and I hope this helps your issue, and maybe you decide to make a new one that's more portable for you. You can take it down and stash it anywhere you need to. So it's just a matter of how long your barrel is to where you put it. So you got a truck, toolbox, whatever, fit in any truck, toolbox, what have you. So get a hold of me. Talk to you soon, and take care, brother. Have a good day, stay safe, and Happy New Year.